Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी, जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी, जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी, जय गोपीजन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी जय जशोदानंदन ब्रज जनरंजन यशोदानंदन ब्रज जनरंजन यमुना तेरा बनचारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Gurudev. Nitaya Haribal, 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 Haribal. जय श्री प्रभुपाद की जय, हरिनाम संकीर्तन की, गौर प्रेमानंदे। ओम अज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमो ओं विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिने इति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमो ओं विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिने इति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद द्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि श्री गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। मुकं करोति वाचालं पंगुलं हैतगिरिं यत्कृपा तमहं वन्दे परमानंद माधवं श्री गुरुदिनतरिणं श्री चैतन्य ईश्वरम्। So tonight we will continue hearing from Srimad Bhagavatam, 7th canto, the subject matter of Lord Nrsimhadev appearance and Prahlad Charitra. So yesterday we heard that how Prahlad was sent to Gurukul to study under Sanda and Amarka. And they were very much interested to teach him about politics. So politics means dana, bheda, danda, like this. But Prahlad Maharaj had no interest for that. And he was too small also. In play school, sometime in Gurukul, was brought back to palace. And he was dressed nicely by his mother, Kashyapa. So this subject matter of Nrsimha Bhagavan, who is describing this? Whatever we discussed yesterday. Who telling to whom? Narad Muni telling to Yudhishthira Maharaj. So, he is saying that Ekada Asurarat Putram Ankam Arapya Pandava. Pandava means Yudhishthira Maharaj. Ekada, one day, Asurarat, the emperor of the Asuras, Putram Ankam Arapya. Ankam means the lap. He placed his son on his lap, Prapacha, and he asked him, Kathatang Basya, my dear son, please tell me, Mannate Sadhujat Bhavan, what you think is the best? What you like the best? So as I told yesterday, that he would be very happy if Prahlad would say, I like Laddu, Rasgulla, something like this. But Prahlad was not a boy for liking Laddu, Rasgulla. So he gave a very strange and heavy answer. Prahlad Maharaj said, Tat sadhu manne asura varja dehinang sada samudbhigna dhyan asagrahat tat sadhu manne. The father is asking, Mannate sadhujat bhavan. What you think is the best? And the son is saying, Tat sadhu manne. I think that is the best. For whom? O emperor, O best of the demands, I think that is the best for whom? For Dehinang, for embodied living entities. Those they are sada samudbhigna, they are always in udbhigna, in anxiety. What for their anxiety? Dhyan asadgrahat. Dhyan means they are meditating, too much contemplating on asatgraha. What is asatgraha? This material body. This material world is asat. So for them, what is the best? Na hitva atmapatam griham andhakupam. The house is like a dark well. So that is household life is meant for hitva or chet. He should go to forest, Bana. Which Bana he should go? Which forest? Amazon forest. Australian forest. Ban means Vrindavan. He should go to Vrindavan. Gatojat Harim Archet. What he will do there? He will worship Hari. So hearing this, what was the reaction of Hiranyakashipu? He became angry? Yes or no? No. I told yesterday, he smiled. He said, smiled, oh, somebody has contaminated this boy's intelligence. Who has contaminated boy's intelligence? ISKCON's youth preachers. They go to college and contaminate. So he is saying that now what I will do, I will put security so that no Vaishnava can come inside. Looks like some Vaishnava coming and contaminating my son. So he did not become angry. He just smiled. It's a small boy contaminated. So he put the heavy security. Then when, again after some time, Prahlad Maharaj was brought. So this time Hiranyakashipu again asked him. What did he ask last time? What is the best? What is best you like? And this time what he asked? Yes. What you think is the best out of whatever your teacher has taught you? Very intelligently asked. The last time he had put in trouble. If again he will ask what you think best, then who knows what he will say. So because he has giving warning to the teachers, teach him how to become a good demon. And he is saying, what have you learned from your teachers? What is the best out of that? And Prahlad Maharaj, he accepts his teacher, Guru, is Narad Muni. So he had learned from him that he said, Shravanam Kirtanam Vishnu Smaranam Pada Sevanam Archanam Vandanam Dasyam Sakhyam Atmanivedanam Iti Punsar Pita Vishnu Bhaktischat Navalakshanam Kriyate Bhagavatya Tatmanye Adhitam Uttam Tatmanye. I think this is the best. What is the best? That it is Punsa Pita Vishnu Bhaktischat Navalakshana. These 9 kinds of bhakti to Lord Vishnu. So that is the best things to do. By doing that, you can purchase the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Vishnu. So that made, now he became very angry. Now, previous time he smiled, but now no question of smiling. He become very angry. Angry upon whom? Not upon Prahlad Maharaj, upon the teachers, because he thought, I have put the security, so you fellows must have taught him all these things. He became very angry and chastised them. Sanda Marka, they, no, don't do this. We are Brahmanas, we have not taught all these things. Then he asked Prahlad, then where did you learn all these things? In my palace nobody teaching you. Your guru, they have not taught you. So how did you learn? You came to know all these things by hearing from somebody, or from your own you learn these things. What is the process? Then Prahlad Maharaj said, Matir na Krishna Paratta Sotava. Your mind will not go towards Krishna, neither by hearing from somebody, nor by your own endeavor. Matir na Krishna Paratta Sotava Mitha Abhipattate. Neither, combination of both. By hearing and yourself. Who na adanta gobhi visatam tamisrang punah punacharbita charbananang. Adanta gobhi. Those their senses are not under control, for them. Your senses not under control. Senses is too much behind this, after the sense gratifications. Then for them, neither by hearing from somebody, nor by their own, from their own, or the combination of both. So their mind will be focused on Krishna. Punah punacharbita charvananang. This kind of people, just like a sugar can. You chew it, then after chewing, if you chew it, what will get out of that? So like that. Punah punacharbita charvananang. Then he said, these 3 verses, very important verses, Prahlad Maharaj said. Because why they do like this? Why they engage in sense gratification? Not a vidhu swartha gatim hi Vishnu. Because they do not know what is swartha. People always tell us, become niswarthapar. Don't be swarthapar. Yes? So swarthapar is good or bad? To become swarthapar, selfish, good or bad? It's good. To become swarthapar is good. But provided you know what is swartha. If you know what is the meaning of swartha. Swartha means swa artha. What is swa? This body is not the swa. Soul is the swa. And what is the artha? Money, bank balance, building. They are not artha, they are anartha. So if you know what is swartha, then swarthapara is good. They are saying not the vidhu. People in general, they do not know what is swartha. There is a whole world people are niswarthapar. They are all acting in selflessly. But they do not know the self. So they are acting selflessly. Yes or no? Selflessly or what? One way they are acting selflessly. Another way, everything Prabhupada is saying, there is two kinds of selflessness, contracted selflessness and extended selflessness. Me, selflessness, my family, my society, my country, this is extended selfishness. So here Prahlad Maharaj is saying that nata vidhu swartha gatim hi Vishnu. The real swartha of life is to achieve Vishnu. Why they don't know? Durasaya je bahiyarthamanina. Durasa. Unlimited hankerings. I'll get this, I'll get that, I'll get that. Thamanina. Swartha bahiyartha. Swartha means what is real good for myself. Bahiyartha. Opposite to sartha. External subjects. They think that is good. Bahiyartha manina. External things they think is very valuable. Bahiyartha manina. And what happens? Andha jata andhair upagiyamana teapi isatantara rudam nipattha. If somebody is a blind man, he will lead another group of blind people. What will happen? He will end up falling into the ditch. In the same way, the people, those that are suckled by the Lord, so urudam bandha baddha, it's strongly shackled. How can they deliver others? So when he spoke like this, then finally his father has asked. What was the question father had asked? What Hiranyakashipu asked Prahlad Maharaj? Wherefrom are you learning all these things? How did you know all these things? First he said, how you will not know these things. Now he is saying, how you will know these things. This is only possible. Tesang mati tat urukramangri. First he said, in the first verse, Prahlad Maharaj said that Matir na Krishna. Your mind will not go towards Krishna. Matir na Krishna. Now he is saying Tesang mati. Tesang mati tavat urukramangri sprasati anartha upagamam jad artha mahiyasang pada rajabhisekam niskinchana na brinita javat. Until unless their mind will not be fixed onto the lotus feet of Urukrama Krishna, until unless Mahiyasang Pad Rajabhisekam, he takes bath, smears his body, the dust of the lotus feet of the pure devotees. Niskinchananang. What is pure devotee means? They are niskinchana, akinchana. Jasasti bhakti bhagvatya kinchana sarvai gunais tatra samasate surah. So that kind of devotee, brinita javat, until unless he gets the dust of the lotus feet of devotee of Lord Vishnu, his mind will not be fixed. So how did Hiranyakashipu like this answer? He liked this? My dear father, you have to smear the dust of all Vaishnavas lotus feet. So now he became angry. Previously he became angry upon whom? So now upon whom he will become angry? And he became so angry. And he threw Prahlad from his lap. And he told all the demons. The whole description is there. How dangerous is this boy in our family. He will destroy our family. He is like an axe. Who will cut all the trees. It's like that of her families. Then he told all the demons, you should kill this boy. So all the demons, they were prepared. They came with all heavy weapons, striking on the body of Prahlad Maharaj. So when they were striking on the body of Prahlad Maharaj, all the weapons broke into pieces. In Srimad Bhagavatam, 2 verses describes. Vishnu Puran 3-4 chapters describes how Prahlad Maharaj was tortured by these demons. Then Prahlad Maharaj, what process he followed? in Purana, Smaranam. He was doing Smaranam, but for each time when he was struck with weapons, given poison, thrown into fire, each time he was remembering a specific name of Vishnu. Sometimes Vishnu, sometimes Ananta, sometimes Janardana. There is a mantra also. That when you are drowning in water, fire, somebody attacking with weapon, which name of Vishnu you should remember. So he is remembering, and one other technique he was using also. That technique was that he was meditating that I am Vishnu. The weapon is Vishnu. The demons are Vishnu. They are all Vishnu. Vishnu is all pervading. So when he is made like this, so who will kill what? They all become same. So with this technique, he saved him. There is one kind of description. Of course, Krishna is saving everybody, especially to his devotees. Then when with weapon they could not kill, then Hiranyakashipu, he called very venomous serpents from Nagaloka, because he was controlling all 14 planetary systems, no? And those serpents were so venomous and poisonous, they don't need to bite anybody. They'll go by you, that's finished. Like Kalya Naga. When Kalya Naga was staying in that Jamuna lake, even if somebody drink that water, they're dying. How to speak drinking the water? That's so poisonous that no tree they're growing on the bank of river Jamuna. And what to speak of tree not growing, that Kalya Naga, that water becomes so poisonous, even birds they're flying above this lake, they're falling down also. That much poisonous, just imagine. Kumbhaka, Lubdhaka, Takhyaka, they all came from Nagaloka. And Hiranyakashipu said to bite and kill this boy. So they started to bite. Then all their teeth fell down. They vomited blood. All their money, the jewel, become faded. So they cried and left. Then this is second time. Then third time, Hiranyakashipu called Dik Gaja. Dik Gaja means elephant size like mountains. And Hiranyakashipu told them, you kill this boy. So first they did what? They tried to put Prahlad in between the tusk, pressing him. And as they're pressing him, Prahlad Maharaj became so hard that all the tusk broke. Then they're trying to trample on him, but still he was not. They were not able to kill. Then Hiranyakashipu chased them out. Hey, get out from here. The third time. Then fourth time, Hiranyakashipu said, okay, you gather some fire. They gathered some wood and set fire, and they throw Prahlad into it. And Hiranyakashipu is happy. Now this guy will get burned. But after some time, Prahlad Maharaj started to speak from inside the fire. Oh, Father, I'm feeling so cold here now. The Prahlad is feeling as if he is sitting inside a pond filled with lotus flowers. Then Hiranyakashipu then came out. So many ways he was trying to kill. Why? He's so powerful. He's feeling embarrassed also. Brahmana said, oh Hiranyakashipu, why are you worried? Small boy, we'll fix him, no problem. If this time he will not be fixed, then we'll create some bhut, bhut ghost, some kritya, some special entity, and that entity will kill him. Then they took him. Then they're trying to pacify him. Prahlad, the sea, all other people are so nice. They're so nice demon. Why don't you become good demon? They're preaching him. But then Prahlad, like every time, he started to preach them to those Brahmanas. Then Brahmanas became very angry. Said, this is like a dog. The dog tail never you can make straight. Whatever you make straight becomes curved again. So then said, okay. Then they, by their power, they created a Kritya, a special living entity, very ferocious. And he came out of the fire sacrifice with a big weapon. And they told, you go kill Prahlad Maharaj. And wait for a moment. Then that Kritya ran after Brahmanas to kill them. Because that Kritya only can kill somebody has done some mistake. But he's a great devotee. So instead of killing Prahlad Maharaj, he killed all the Brahmanas. So all the Brahmanas then killed. Then Prahlad Maharaj started to cry. Oh my Lord, why these Brahmanas got killed? I have no enmity towards them. They created Kritya to kill me, but I don't have enmity towards them. Why they should be killed? Saying like this, then Prahlad went to touch all these Brahmanas, and again they revived their lives. And all of them they brought Prahlad and gave back to Hiranyakashipu. Take this boy back. And they explained the whole story. What happened? Then Hiranyakashipu became more worried. So there are more things. He threw him from the top of the mountain. One day he was sitting on top of the high-raised building. Then Prahlad has discussed, Prahlad, where are you getting this energy? One who is giving this energy, from same place I am getting energy also. And one time, then Prahlad Maharaj, Hiranyakashipu said, Prahlad, you please follow me. Who is God? Who is Vishnu? I am God. I will protect you. Then Prahlad Maharaj spoke very badly. You are like a mosquito in front of many things. And he became very angry, He threw him from the top of the building. But Mother Dharitri cut hold of Prahlad Maharaj. Nothing happened. Then he told the cook, he put some poison in his food, so that he'll eat poison and die. The cooks, they put poison, then Prahlad Maharaj, whatever he eats, he offers to Lord. He offered to Lord, then he digested all the, Janardana, he digested all the poisons. Then Hiranyakashipu became very angry. First he became angry upon whom? Brahmanas. Then he became angry upon whom? Prahlad Maharaj. Now he became very angry. Upon whom? Upon these demons. You fellows are not able to kill such a small boy. I will kill all of you. Then all the demons, they ran to Prahlad. Prahlad, why don't you die? You please die, others, all of us will be killed. Please do something for us, please die. And Prahlad said, how can I die? Whatever you are doing to me, I will not die like that. You are throwing me into fire. But how can I die in fire? Fire is mouth of my father. How can I die if you throw me into fire? How fire is mouth of my father? Agni. So Bhagavan is eating through Agni. So yajna we are putting now. So Bhagavan is eating that. So Prahlad saying, the fire is mouth of my father. How I can be killed? Then Prahlad saying, you are throwing me in front of the snake. The snake is the bed of my father. How snake can be bed of my father? Ananda says. Then last one he said, you are giving me poison. The poison is my uncle. How my uncle will kill? How poison can be Prahlad's uncle? Because in Samudra Manthan time, Lakshmidevi appeared from ocean. And also same time poison also appeared from ocean. So poison is brother of Lakshmidevi. So Lakshmidevi is my mother, so poison is my uncle. So how my uncle will kill me like this? He gave the whole description of everything. Dharitri, throw me from the mountain. My Dharitri Mata is there. So like this, the devotees, Sthabara Jangama dekhe na dekhe tar murti, Sarvatra hoy tar ishtadeva smurti. Devotees, they don't see. They don't see the house, mountain, river, everywhere they see Lord Krishna. Jat jat ikchanam. This is Krishna consciousness. the different levels of Krishna consciousness. One kind of Krishna consciousness is when you see the mountain, when you see the tree. The trees are the hairs of God's body. The rivers are the vein, it reminds you of God. That is one kind of Krishna consciousness. Another kind of Krishna consciousness, if you see the cloud, you remember Krishna. See peacock, you remember Krishna. And you see the cows and calves, you remember Krishna fasting. So here he said, that how can you kill me? So now the question arises, such a great demon, Hiranyakashipu, how such a great demon can have a son, great Vishnu Bhakta? What is the reason behind this? What has happened to Prahlad Maharaj so that he becomes such a great Vishnu Bhakta? All of you know that. How he becomes such a Vishnu Bhakta? Mercy of devotee. Which devotee? Narad Muni. So once Hiranyakashipu had gone for tapasya sometime. Then all the demigods took opportunity to attack. And they defeated all the demons. And Indra was taking a koyadu. At that time Narada Muni arrived. Hey Indra, stop. And what are you doing? You are Devaraja Indra. And they are taking somebody's wife with you. It's not good. No. I have nothing to do with her. In her womb, there is a son of this Hiranyakashipu. Hiranyakashipu is a great demon. His son will become great demon also. Then Narada Muni said, no, he is a great devotee. Please you give this boy to me. I will keep in my ashram. Then Narada Muni took Kayadu and kept in his ashram. And when he was in his ashram, she was in his ashram, then Narada Muni spoke Srimad Bhagavatam. This story is spoken by Prahlad Maharaj himself to his friends. Then what he said? He said, when my mother was hearing, I was hearing also. Whatever Narada Muni said. But I remember everything, but my mother forgot everything. Why? Because she is a lady, she could not remember. Don't take offense. So she forgot what I remember. So that's he's telling his friends, they asked him. When Prahlad Maharaj again and again coming to palace, then sent to Gurukul, that one time he started preaching like this. And the boys, they asked, how did you learn all these things? You are staying in the palace, so nobody can go inside there to preach you. And in school, we have never heard our teacher is teaching us anything like this. How did you learn? That time he said, I learned from Narada Muni in the womb of my mother. Then Nrsimha Puran describes another region. In Nrsimha Puran, this has been described that when Hiranyakashipu was doing severe austerities, demigods got very scared. If this fellow get perfection in this austerity, we will be in big trouble. Then they told Narada Muni, you should go and do something to break his tapasya. Then Narada Muni took the form of a bird and he went there. Under the tree that Hiranyakashipu was doing tapasya, in the form of bird, Narada Muni was sitting there. And Hiranyakashipu was doing tapasya, chanting Om Brahmaya Namaha, Om Brahmaya Namaha, like this. So Narada Muni went there, sitting next to his ear, he was saying Om Vishnu Namaha, Om Vishnu Namaha. And then Hiranyakashipu heard the Vishnu name, very angry. Who is this chanting Vishnu name? When he became very angry, his tapasya broke. His tapasya broke. But Narad is very intelligent, Hiranyakashipu is very intelligent, jnani, no? He knows where anger arises from. He knows that. Where it arises from? Anger arises from kama. From lusty desire, anger comes. If a lusty desire is not fulfilled, or somebody becomes obstacle, fulfilling a lusty desire, anger comes. So Hiranyakashipu knows. So he is trying his best to control himself, to control his anger. So he could not control his anger. Then he went straight to the palace to associate with Koyadu, so that his lusty desire will be reduced. then he will come back again. So when he was uniting, associating with Kayadu, that time that Narad Muni said, Om Vishnu Namaha, Om Vishnu Namaha, that was resounding within him also. He was fully Krishna conscious. That time Narad Muni was conceived. Prahlad Maharaj was conceived. So that is the reason, before even Narad Muni speak in Bhagavatam, Garbhadhana Sanskar has already taken place. Because he is chanting Vishnu Namaha, Vishnu Namaha, Vishnu Namaha, Vishnu conscious. Then my Guru Maharaj was telling some Padma Purana Swami written, what to speak of, after hearing Narada Muni, what to speak of Garbhadhana Sanskar, even from previous life, he was destined to become a great devotee. Previous life, Prahlad Maharaj, he was an ordinary boy. And he had a girlfriend also. So to have a girlfriend business is not new thing, modern life. Ancient time it was there also. That is yugas. So he took his girlfriend to enjoy with her to the forest. And there is a broken house building. And this boy, he swept that building. And that he went to enjoy with this girl, and he swept that building, broken house. So that made him to become a great devotee of Lord Vishnu. This is the power of bhakti. Because that building was the temple of Nrsimha Bhagavan sometime. So the bhakti is so powerful. It has been stated in Purana that there is one bird was chased by another powerful bird, name I forgot. So out of fear, this bird was flying, but bird was flying around the temple to escape. Finally, the powerful bird cut and killed that bird. When he was killed, he went back to Godhead. Because unknowingly, that bird did parikrama. So he went back to Godhead. There is one another example. There is a temple. In the temple, you see Shiva temple, lot of people will go. Durga temple, so many will go. Kali people, Ganesh, Vishnu people, nobody goes. Only rats and cockroaches are there. But rats, they go. So rat thought, I'll eat the ghee. So there is one rat climbed. Then the lamp was just about to be put off. But this rat pushed little bit, that wicks. Then ghee wick, then make a big flame. And the rat caught fire and burned there. He offered me Maharati now. So he is qualified to go back to Godhead. Like this is unknowingly, if somebody will do, he will get result like this also. So that is, he become Prahlad Maharaj. And another reason also, that day, they went for sense gratification, but after kama, what is there? Dhyate vishayan punsa sangaste supajayate sangat sanjayate kamat. Then fighting took place. So they are fighting with each other, arguing with each other, they quarreling with each other. So whole day, whole night, they are quarreling and quarreling and quarreling. So they could not eat anything, they could not sleep also. But what happened? That day was a Nrsimha Chaturdashi. So that's why Prahlad became such a great devotee of Nrsimha Bhagavan. There's three reasons why he became a great devotee of Nrsimha Bhagavan. So the point is, then finally, he was sent time to time to Gurukul. So at one point, the Sanda Amarka, they become very tired. He was not listening anything. But gradually, he started to teach other children also. So Sanda Amarka found during the recreation time, the children were also chanting and dancing. Then he became very worried. Then he brought Prahlad to Hiranyakashipu. Your son is not allowed in our school, because he is going to contaminate all our children. How can you make them good demand? He'll deviate them. So Hiranyakashipu became very worried. No, He put his hand on his head and setting like this. What to do? Then some more things are there. He tried to kill Prahlad Maharaj. Then finally, what he did? He said, okay, this fellow will not die. So I do something. That I keep him in such a place, at least he cannot contaminate others. So he told the demons, you tie him. From Nagaloka, big serpents he brought. With the Naga serpent, they tied him heavily. They tied him. Then they threw him into the ocean. So Hiranyakashipu said, let him go into the ocean and rot there. At least, even if he doesn't die, no problem. Because my people will be protected. So they tied him in the rope of snake. They threw him to ocean. When Hiranyakashipu thought, wow, now peace. There's no problem for me. Then when he was thrown into ocean, the ocean could not tolerate. As a pure devotee, honorable devotee, so ocean became very disturbed. So the ocean water started to splash all over the planet. So every place got flooded. So then all the demons came to Hiranyakashipu. Now big problem. What is the problem? Now the ocean water is flooding everywhere. Then Hiranyakashipu said, okay, you take big mountain and put all around and put on top of him also, Prahlad Maharaj. Let him stay under this mountain. Then they put big mountain. And on the bottom of the ocean, under the mountain, still Prahlad Maharaj was there. He was meditating on Vishnu, he was doing his Gayatri, Japa, Tapasya, everything there. At one point, he did one Ahangraha Upasana, which is not good to do. But some Purana describes, he did Ahangraha Upasana, for which he lamented later on. He said, I should not have done this. So Ahangraha Upasana is a process where the sadhak, he thinks that I am Vishnu. That is a process. You can contemplate, meditate that I am Vishnu. That is one description. Or our description, he was remembering Vishnu and he accumulated so much energy. So much energy. At the bottom of the ocean, big mountain on top of him, so much energy accumulated. All the mountains they put on top of him, they flew into the sky, falling at different places. Then Prahlad Maharaj, he came out of the ocean. Then he went to the palace. Then he came in front of his father. My dear father, Dandavat. He looks, huh? You still alive? You have not died. Then that time he asked, who is protecting you? He said, by whose power you are trying to kill me? Same power. Vishnu. So he is all pervading, he is everywhere. Then Hiranyakashipu asked, is he in this pillar? He said, yes, my Lord is in this pillar. If I ask you, is Bhagavan in this pillar? What answer you will give? What answer you will give? Yes or no? Yes. Have you seen? Have you seen? You read in the books, that's what you are saying. But Prahlad Maharaj's case, it is not like that. When he asked, your Lord is in this, before Nrsimha Bhagavan appeared to Hiranyakashipu, he appeared to Prahlad Maharaj. Then only he said, yes. And Nrsimha saying like, yes, I am here, no problem. Very smiling mood. Very smiling mood. Then Hiranyakashipu became very angry. He was very angry. Actually, Nrsimha Bhagavan is tolerating. Then when it come to climax point, that he could not tolerate anymore, my devotee is tortured like this. And that time Hiranyakashipu being very angry foolishly, he gave a heavy punch on the pillar. Somebody strike the sword, then Nrsimha Bhagavan came out of it. So that is the Nrsimha Bhagavan worshipped in Mayapur. So that Nrsimha Bhagavan is known as what now? Bhagavan. You should see the picture. You be focused nicely. And Father Sangha was fighting like this. So that form is like that. He is telling the devotees, when I came out of the pillar, I was like this, then he's smiling also to children. Very merciful. Nrsimha Bhagavan is very merciful there. Very merciful. Since Nrsimha Bhagavan come, we have been saved from many attacks. You know how this Nrsimha Bhagavan appeared? It appeared in a dream in the mind of Bhavananda Prabhu. Bhavananda Prabhu saw this and he draw this. We need Nrsimha Bhagavan like this. This is a big story also. The powerful Nrsimhadev Bhagavan, he appeared in Mayapur Dham. The Sthapati, when our devotee went, the Sthapati means the sculpture. Was given, you draw one, we make one murti like this. Then he went to his Gurudev, who is from Ramanuja Sampradaya or Shankara Sampradaya, Gurudev. He said that some people, they want a murti like this. He, in this permission from his Guru, said, you are crazy or what? Who wants this? Say, in this planet, this murti is not there. One point, this murti was somebody created and the whole community was destroyed. Don't carve this deity. But ISKCON people are going and insisting. Then he is going to Gurudev. These people are insisting to do. Who are these people? Where are they from? They said, ISKCON people from Navadip Dham. Then he said, oh, Navadip Dham. Okay. There you can do it. Because Navadip Dham is Audarya Dham. In Audarya Dham, no Ugra Murti will work there. So he'll become cool. That's why, you see, that's why in Navadip Dham, we have one Nrsimha Bhagavan there, from Satyajug, he is there. When Nrsimhadev became very angry, nobody could go in front of him. Then he came to Navadip Dham. So Devapal, all demigods, they came to Navadip Dham. So very cool. Then they could worship him there also. So Nrsimha Bhagavan, then he appeared. He appeared from the pillar. Then a big fight, and Lakshmana Nrsimha was fighting. His tail was so high, reaching the cloud. You have seen the Prahlad Maharaj in Mayapur. According to Sthapatya, that size Prahlad Maharaj, the Nrsimha Bhagavan size has to be 70 feet. That is proportion. Prahlad Maharaj this big and he was so big, 70 feet height has to be there. And when Nrsimha Bhagavan came out of this, and Hiranyakashipu was like a small fly in front of him. But still he was fighting. When they are fighting, severely fighting, sometimes Nrsimha Bhagavan is attacking, sometimes he is attacked by Hiranyakashipu also. He is as if defeated. So when getting defeated, all the demigods become very worried. What will happen? What will happen? Why? Bhagavan is fighting with the demon. The demigods, they get worried because Bhagavan is defeated. What does that mean? They have no faith on Bhagavan. That's why they are Sakam Bhakta. If Hiranyakashipu kills Nrsimha Bhagavan, we are all finished then. They are very worried. But sometimes when snake is eating one rat, he gives a bite and leaves behind. Then gives another bite and leaves the rat. So Nrsimha Bhagavan is playing like this. Finally, Nrsimha Bhagavan, he picked up Hiranyakashipu and he went, where he went? To the door place, not inside, not outside. Then he placed him on his lap, not on the ground, not in the sky. Then how he killed? By his nails, not using any weapon. And he appeared half lion, half animal, half human form. But Brahma had given benediction to Hiranyakashipu. Hiranyakashipu asked, you bless me, I will not be killed by any human being or animals. When Brahma came and he asked, what boon you want? I want a boon that I become immortal. Brahma said, how can you become immortal? I have to die also. Then he gave all these conditions. Okay, then you bless me. I will not die by this, by long list he gave. Then Brahma said, Tathastu. So after getting blessings, Then Hiranyakashipu gave a lamba, prostrated obeisances. So when Brahma is going back, the Hiranyakashipu looking at Brahma. He is saying, Hiranyakashipu says, just see how I made this fellow fool. You are saying you will not give me Amar, immortal, but I am so clever. I took immortal, no, I become immortal now. He is thinking like this. So like the demoniac people, they don't understand. But Lord Vishnu is so expert. He kept everything intact and he killed him. So like reading in some Puran, Lord Vishnu, because sometimes Devatas, they went to Vishnu. Vishnu, protect us, protect us. The demons are attacking. Vishnu became very angry. You demigods, you don't know whom to give what boon. Anybody ask anything, you give boon. When there is a problem, you are running to me. Basically, Brahma, Shiva, Lord Shiva, anyway, he is Bholanath, no? Very your head. Bhasmasur. Bhasmasur, he is Asutas, no? Shiva is Asutas. What boon you want? You give me a boon, whomever head I will touch, he will turn into ashes. Then Lord, when he trying to touch Shiva, he ran away, running, out of fear of this demon. Yes? Yes? Lord Shiva, out of fear to demons, he can destroy the whole universe. And he is afraid of this demon. Lord Shiva is afraid of the demon. No. Because he is very merciful. Because I have blessed him. How can I kill him? He is great Vaishnava, out of compassion. Not like that he had no power to retaliate. Running away. But when he is running away, then Lord Vishnu came in the form of Brahman. Then he told this demon, Bhasmasura, hey, stop, where are you running? Then Vishnu is Mayavi, he knows good Maya. He said, I thought you are a great intelligent person. Why foolishly running behind the Shiva to test this? Why don't you touch your own head and test whether it works or not? Then touch your own head and turn into ashes. So Lord Vishnu is reminding these demigods. You see, Brahma, Shiva, all the demons are there, devotees. Ravana was Shiva's devotee. Kansa was Shiva's devotee. Hiranyakashipu was Brahma's devotee. They all go. Then Vishnu says, when you are getting trouble, then running to me. You should be very, very careful. Before you give boon, 10 times you should think. But demigods, they don't think. Prabhupada is saying, this is the difference between demons and between God and demigod. Devatas, you go, whatever you ask, they will give. But Bhagavan, he will think 10 times before he give you something. How to speak of giving you something, Bhagavan will take away everything from you. So that is why people, they don't worship Bhagavan Vishnu. Actually, once Parikshita Maharaj asked Sukadeva Goswami, my dear Gurudev, please tell me, this Lord Shiva, he is like a beggar. He has no house, staying in crematorium place, very dirty body, all jata jutas like this. But devotee of Shiva, they become very rich. And the devotee of Lord Vishnu, who is Lakshmipati, they become beggar. Why is this happening? Somewhere, maybe 11th canto. And Srila Sukadeva Goswami gave a very good reply to that. Anyway, Hiranyakashipu was killed. When Hiranyakashipu was killed, thousands of demons they came to attack Nrsimha Bhagavan. But Nrsimha Bhagavan, he came to do wrestling now with Jai Vijay. With the demons he will not fight. He is sitting on a singhasan and shaking his tail and his long nails. He is doing all demons finish. Thousands of demons he killed like that. So when everything cooled down, then everybody very happy. The demigods are very happy. And they are sprinkling flowers, they are beating the kettle drums, all kinds of jubilations. Oh, Hiranyakashipu has been called Jai Nrsimha Bhagavan ki. Okay, today is good Jai. I said at least small Jai, today is good Jai. So what happened? So they are happy, Hiranyakashipu was killed. But there is a problem. The Nrsimha Bhagavan, his anger is not cooling down. He is still very angry. Because he developed a mood, no? Waiting. His devotee is tortured, climax point. And he came out of the pillar. And he becomes so angry. His anger is not reducing. So demigods become very worried. What to do? Just like there's a film called Sholay. You know Sholay? Have you seen? Very old days, huh? My student's life. There was Amjad Khan, huh? Very ferocious figure he had. I saw one article in some magazine, film article, that Amjad Khan was driving on the way, a tire was punctured. He was standing roadside. Many cars were moving. He was trying to stop. Nobody stopped, thinking Amjad Khan. They are relating, his previous film things. They are all scared. Then another role that person was doing was very grave, right? The chop of his hand, something happened. He played a role of very grave. And he practiced to become grave in such a way, after the film shooting also he remained grave for so long time. The same way Nrsimha Bhagavan, because he developed this anger. So the anger is not cooling down. He remained anger. So demigods became very worried what to do. Then they went to Indra. Oh, Devaraj Indra, you please do something. You should pray Lord to cool down. But Devaraj Indra, he started to run away. He said, no, it's too dazzling. Devaraj Indra has eyes all over his body. He was cursed. I can't look at him, so he ran away. Then they went to Brahmaji. Oh, Pitamaha Brahma, you please do something to subdue the anger of the Lord. Brahma caught hold of his hair, beard. He said, no, my beard will get burned. It's so fiery. So Brahma ran away. Then Lakshmi Devi. So everyone to Lakshmi Devi, please do so. Lakshmi, no, I've never seen him like this. You remember once what happened at the beginning of this pastime? How this pastime initiated? Lakshmi Devi was massaging the lotus feet of Vishnu. She asked, that your body is so soft, how you fight with demons. Lord Narayana said, oh, you want to see how I fight? Okay, I'll show you one day fighting. When Lakshmi Devi saw this, she got so scared, she could not dare to go close to Nrsimha Bhagavan. Then finally, one devotee of Nrsimha came forward. Who is that devotee? No, not Prahlad Maharaj. There is another devotee. He is Ganesh. That's all Hindus do worship Ganesh. He is Vighna Vinasak because he is empowered by Nrsimha Bhagavan. He is very devoted to Nrsimha Bhagavan. Vinayak, Vighna Vinasak, all Karma Kanda, and they worship Ganesh. Ganesh said, I will subdue the anger of my Lord, no problem. So everybody very happy. So riding on his Bahan, on his carrier. Who is carrier of Lord Ganesh? Lord, big Ganesh, riding on a rat coming, Nrsimha Bhagavan sitting there and so angry. He's blowing his breath coming, hot air like hurricane coming, from his house. Then Ganesh coming, came more closer, and this hurricane wind is so heavy. At one point, Ganesh fell from the top of the rat. I pray Ganesh doesn't take offense. It's written in Purana like this. But actually demigods like Ganesh, Shiva, Brahma, they are all put into awkward position. So everybody will laugh at it. Brahma was put into awkward position. Shiva was put into awkward position, running behind the Mohini Murti. But they feel very proud. Oh, just see how our Lord is so powerful. Even he can bewilder us also. So they don't take offense like that. So he fell, then everybody started to laugh. All the demigods they saw, Ganesh fell down like this. They all started to laugh. Ha 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 ha. Then when demigods started, then Nrsimha started to smile also. He was smiling to see this one. Then all demigods thought, wow, now Lord has cooled down. But actually he had not cooled down. He just occasionally smiled to see this one. But still was angry. Then what to do? Everybody became worried. Then Brahma went to Prahlad Maharaj. The Prahlad, all this natak drama going on because of you. You are responsible. So you have to take responsibility to go and pacify the Lord. Everybody ran away. But Prahlad Maharaj, he was very happy. The lion's cub is not afraid of lion. So immediately he went in front of Lord with a flower garland. But Lord is so high, a small boy. So Nrsimha Bhagavan, he picked him up, put on his lap. He's embracing. Nrsimha Bhagavan is embracing him. He's smelling his head. He's licking, kissing. And Prahlad Maharaj is happy or unhappy? He's pleased or not pleased? Very pleased. Just imagine, some lion will pick you up, licking your head. How happy you will be? You will be finished. So that is the difference between devotee and non-devotee. Devotee, they don't get scared. That's when we say devotee, they will conquer birth and death. Then karma people will challenge, what nonsense are you talking? Devotees are also dying in front of us. Why do you say they conquer death? This is conquering death. Death personification comes. Devotees, very pleasing. And Prabhupada giving one good example in this regard. He is saying, and a cat carrying a kitten in his mouth, walking. And a cat carrying a rat in his mouth and walking. Both look same. Both situation is not the same. In the same way, the devotees, they feel very pleased. Lord is not ferocious, very pleasing. So in this way, then Prahlad Maharaj, then everybody very happy. Then story goes more also in the Nrsimha book. Unfortunately, all books finished yesterday. Maybe they can get more books, you can bring, Nrsimha Chaturdashi, you can distribute more details, all these things, descriptions are there. Then Nrsimha, what is your desire? Then he will say, please make sure excuse my father, he did all these mistakes. He should get higher destination, he was blessed. Then Lord told him, okay, you do Shraddha ceremony. Then Shraddha ceremony was done. Then Prahlad was put as the emperor. So all the stories goes more and more. Jai Nrsimha Bhagavan ki, Prahlad Maharaj ki, Samveta Bhakta Vrinda ki, Gaur Premanande. So right now, please wait. তুমি কি সেটিং করেছ? কই এখন তো নিয়ে আসছো, সেটিং করবো কি করে? ঠিক আছে। So in India we have, আমি কালকে বলি না, in India by the inspiration of His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj, as all of you know, he is very compassionate upon the people of village people, undeveloped, poor, uneducated people. The mood of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he is in that direction. So by his inspiration, we started ISKCON Tribal Care Initiative. The people that are living in jungle, mountain, and thousands of these people are getting converted to Christianity, other community. And as a result, the number of Hindus is reducing. 3 states in India, Nagaland, Mizoram, Arunachal, 90% Christians. And in India, 8 chief ministers are non-Hindu there. And other states like Andhra, Tamil Nadu, very vulnerable now. Orissa, Western Orissa, thousands of the people that were converted to Christianity. Why? Because Christian Bible is, philosophy is greater than Gita Bhagavat. Then why they are getting converted? We are not going to preach. We are not caring. They are caring them, and we hate them. We stay away. Oh, they are illiterate. They are ugly. They are not clean. But they go clean them, educate them, make them good human being. So now everybody converting. So we ISKCON, we had the same mentality. In big city, rich people, good-looking people, waka become Hare Krishna. But last 6 years we realized that we have to look into them also. Srila Jayapataka Maharaj's mood was, the city people getting mercy of Mahaprabhu, village people getting, why the forest dwelling people will not get? So we started, now in 9 states we are doing 5 kinds of care, health care, educational care, spiritual care, social care, emotional care. So I'll show you some video clippings, how this activity started, how it is going on, so that altogether we should come together to stop this conversion in India. This has become a big challenge. It's a big talk of the whole. If you just be by their side, they stop converting. If thousands of people are converted, so that is not surprising. But thousands of people are not yet converted, that is surprising. Very poor, no food, no house, and these people come, take money, we build your house, we give education, but still these people are not converted. That means they are Kattar, isn't it? Very determined. And all they want somebody to be by their side. And no religious organization is doing in India. No religious organization is doing. But ISKCON we are doing because this is the mood of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. It's Mahaprabhu's movement. So we'll show you some video clippings. And if you want to be part of this, we have a website, India Tribal. Microphone you need? Sound will not come automatically? Okay, take. 1 crore people write Gita, and we want people are devotees, of course they will do. Non-devotees also should try, non-devotees, Hindus. And imagine if somebody write every day 2 sloka Bhagavad Gita, end of the year definitely he will become a devotee. It's very powerful. And also, if you have to your loving ones, somebody you want, or a spiritual masters, and we hear very miracles. People are writing, they're giving their feedback, how the great change happening in their life. In materially also they are getting very much benefited by writing this Bhagavad Gita. So we request each of you, please fill up a form. Today is the last program here. Tomorrow you go to do program another place. So you please fill up this form, and 3 books you will get. 1 Holy Gita for daily reading. Every day you should read Bhagavad Gita. Small book you can keep in your jholi. When I go to preach northeast, no long train, so early morning all Christians they get up, they wash their hand, face, they bring a Bible, they read Bible. No? All Muslims they get up, wash their face, they do namaz. All Hindus by sleeping they open their smartphone, watching Facebook or cinema song. This is the Hindu situation, very sad situation. So we should learn to have a Gita, Holy Gita, that you give name Holy Gita for daily reading, this Gita. And you can write 2 verses in this book, and this Swahastalikhita Bhagavad Gita will be given to you. After writing, will offer to the lotus feet of deity here, Radha Madhava in Mayapur. Then you keep for life memorable things. And another book will give you, write 1 bullet of obeisances, and your handwritten Harinam will be kept there. So please fill up form for this. Yesterday many they have done. Nrsimhadev, acha hai? This book still there? No? But Mandir also. Everything about the Jagannath temple inside. Many devotees they go, but they don't know what is what. But this book will give, even if you don't go to Puri, by sitting in your house, you can see whole Jagannath temple, what is inside. What Jagannath is eating, how many times he is eating, when he is sleeping, whatever is happening. In this book, everything you will get. Jai Jagannath Puri Dham ki, Nrsimha Bhagavan ki, Gaur Premanande. Start.
आदिवासियों का, जो अपनी लालच रूपी राक्षस ने उनकी संस्कृति को नष्ट कर दिया है। कर रोगियों को मुफ्त चिकित्सा परामर्श और दवाइयां दी जाती हैं। प्रत्येक गांव के लिए साफ पीने के पानी की न कि अपनी महत्वाकांक्षाओं को पूरा कर, बल्कि अपने परिवेश में न कि अपनी महत्वाकांक्षाओं को पूरा कर, बल्कि अपने परिवेश में फिर से वापस आकर